I remember the first time I discovered the sport of lacrosse. I was immediately intrigued by how unique it was, and after getting to play it, I knew right away that it was the best sport ever. Today, I will be giving you more information on lacrosse. Maybe you've heard about lacrosse or have never heard about it before, and this will give you a new interest in lacrosse. Maybe you know a lot about lacrosse but have never learned its history, and this will give you a new appreciation for the sport. I personally have 4 years of playing lacrosse, and I have also researched and studied its history. Today we'll be looking at the history, the evolution, and its current state. Let's get started. Where it started and who invented it. It was invented by the Iroquois people, and in the article titled The American Game, History and Hope in the Country of Lacrosse by Publishers Weekly, it states, beginning with the sport's invention as early as 1100 CE by the Iroquois people, who used it to train warriors and resolve conflicts. Lacrosse and Native American culture. They played it to prepare for war, and it was also used as a social event for all sorts of tribes to gather. For equipment, they used wooden sticks with small nets attached, deer hide wrapped balls, and deer sinew as nets. This is a Native American lacrosse stick. We discussed the history, now let's discuss how lacrosse has evolved. Equipment has evolved a lot. Like previously mentioned, Native Americans used wooden sticks with small nets attached. Now, sticks are used with carbon fiber and have synthetic strings as netting. This is a modern lacrosse stick. Protective gear has also evolved. Native Americans used no protective gear when they played. Now, players use helmets, gloves, elbow pads, and chest pads. The sport itself has also evolved. Different variants of the sport have been formed. According to the article, The Evolution of Lacrosse by Toronto Star, box lacrosse was created in the 1930s as a marriage between field lacrosse and hockey. The rules of lacrosse have also evolved. Native Americans had no rules when they played. Now, the sport has been made to be less aggressive, and rules have been added such as number of players, methods of scoring, and field dimensions. Now that we have discussed how lacrosse has evolved, let's discuss its current state. Some lacrosse leagues, the PLL, or the Premier Lacrosse League, is by far the biggest league in the world with 8 USA teams. To show its popularity, the 2022 season had 61.4 million views and a total of 9.7 million total social media engagements. This was the PLL 2023 championship winning team. Lacrosse was previously in the Olympics from 1904 to 1908, but has not been since then. Given its tremendous growth in popularity recently, it is set to return to the Olympics in 2028. I have personally seen lacrosse's enormous growth over the years from playing it and being involved with it. And in the article titled Lacrosse Returns to the Olympics in 28 and Marylanders Are Stoked, states that lacrosse is one of the fastest growing high school and collegiate sports in the United States. We have looked at the history of lacrosse, we have discussed how it has evolved, and we discussed its current state. Learning about lacrosse and getting able to play it has given me such an appreciation for the sport, and I fell in love with it instantly. Lacrosse is not just a sport, it's history and tradition, and it is by far one of the greatest sports ever invented. Thank you for watching.